Wealth has never been just about numbers. Anyone can earn it, but not everyone knows how to carry it. And in elite circles where entire families have moved through the same private clubs, summer estates and generational traditions for over a century, there are silent codes, invisible rules, social cues so subtle that most people don't even realize they exist until they break them. If you're on your own journey toward real wealth, timeless elegance, and lasting legacy, don't forget to subscribe. It helps this channel grow and it will change the way you understand luxury. Now, let's get into the world where etiquette is power, elegance is language, and one small mistake can reveal everything. Rule number 1, talking too much about money. Old money almost never speaks about wealth directly. Not income, not net worth, not the price of their home, car, or watch. For families who've held wealth for generations, money is simply there. It is an unspoken backdrop, not a topic of conversation. But new money, excited, proud, and often insecure, tends to talk about money as if it's a personality trait. You'll hear it in sentences like, "This cost $6,000, I'm earning 7 figures now. We just bought a new Mercedes. I invested in this luxury property. I'll make a killing." These remarks feel natural to someone who has climbed quickly and wants to signal success. But for old money, it's almost vulgar. To them, talking about wealth is like announcing you have running water. It's assumed, not broadcasted. Old money has a saying, if you have to talk about money, you don't have enough of it, and nothing exposes new money faster than trying too hard to prove they've made it. Rule number 2, over-branding is a dead giveaway. Old money dresses well, very well, but quietly. The wardrobe is structured around quality, fit, heritage, and durability. Labels face the inside, not the outside. New money, on the other hand, often walks into a room wearing a billboard. Logos splashed across shirts, bags screaming designer names, shoes with iconic prints, flashy jewelry that glitters under every light. It's not that old money dislikes luxury. They adore quality craftsmanship. Rule number 3, oversharing personal details. Old money values privacy the way others value gold. Discretion is a currency. Silence is a shield they don't share. Family drama, salaries, relationship issues, business plans, grand future ambitions, not publicly, not on social media, and often not even with friends outside their circle. New money tends to share everything, often online, because their social experience has been shaped by visibility. They're used to posting achievements, luxuries, trips, and gifts. But in elite circles, oversharing feels dangerous, tacky, and deeply unfamiliar. Old money lives by the rule. You protect what you value. New money exposes it. Rule number 4, making every gathering about themselves. There is a unique calmness in old money's social behavior. Conversations are gentle, controlled, and often understated. You won't see them dominating the room, bragging or interrupting someone mid-sentence. New money, particularly those new to high status, may try to prove their worth socially. They retell success stories. They try to impress. They speak loudly as if volume equals importance. Rule number 5, treating staff poorly. This rule is so deeply ingrained in old money culture that breaking it is unforgivable. Old money families have been served by household staff, drivers, nannies, gardeners, and hospitality workers for generations. They understand the importance of mutual respect and quiet gratitude. Rule number 6, flashing new purchases. Old money buys things quietly. No announcements, no Instagram reveal, no dramatic unboxing. A new car simply appears in the driveway. New jewelry is worn subtly. A renovated home is never shown off. New money often wants acknowledgement. Rule number 7, misreading the tone of luxury spaces. Old money knows that elite environments, private clubs, historic hotels, members-only lounges operate with a specific energy, calm, measured, and understated. Voices stay soft, movements are intentional, and social displays are minimal. New money often enters these spaces with the same energy they'd bring to a trendy restaurant or nightlife spot, talking loudly, laughing dramatically, taking photos and videos, ordering the most expensive item as a flex, trying to be noticed. Rule number 8, too much jewelry, too much shine. Old money jewelry is usually delicate, inherited, antique or vintage, understated or meaningful. New money jewelry often aims for visibility. Large diamonds, bright gold stacked statement pieces, oversized watches, matching sets for every outfit, multiple rings worn all at once. Rule number 9, not knowing when to stop talking. Conversation is an art form in high society circles. The ability to speak briefly, thoughtfully, and with control is respected deeply. New money often tries to over-explain themselves, giving too much detail, turning every story into a dramatic moment, going on long rants, bragging unintentionally, overselling their accomplishments. Old money learns from childhood to keep their emotions and their words contained. They know when to pause, they know when not to finish a sentence, they understand the weight of silence. Talking too much, too loudly, or too emotionally is a quick giveaway that someone is still adjusting to their new social environment. Rule number 10, treating luxury as entertainment, not lifestyle. For old money, luxury is a background setting, a natural part of their life, not a special event. A yacht is transportation, a butler is staff, a luxury hotel is a familiar environment. Rule 11, trying to buy in instead of building relationships. New money often believes that money is enough to gain acceptance. But in old money circles, honestly, money is the least interesting thing about a person. What really matters is character, manners, reputation, steadiness, humility, shared values, quiet confidence, family legacy, and contributions to the community. The truth is, you simply cannot buy your way into a family legacy. Rule number 12, mistaking networking for friendship. Many new money individuals meet people and instantly assume they're friends. They'll call after just one meeting, invite someone to their home, or overshare on the very first interaction. Old money relationships, on the other hand, develop slowly, sometimes over years. They build trust gradually. They don't invite people to their homes easily. They absolutely don't mix personal and social circles quickly. They observe before they include. New money moves fast. Old money moves intentionally. This difference, by the way, is one of the easiest social cues that elite circles notice. Rule number 13, confusing wealth with class. Class is not money. Class is behavior. This, truly, is the core unspoken rule that separates old money from new. Class is grace, restraint, self-control, generosity without performance, intellect without arrogance, success without showmanship, kindness without spotlight, confidence without noise. Many new money individuals try to act wealthy. Old money simply is. Rule number 14, showing off knowledge instead of demonstrating it naturally. Old money grows up surrounded by culture, art, history, literature, classical music, travel, architecture, etiquette, and global awareness. None of it is performed. It's simply woven into their upbringing. New money often learns these things later in life and, tries to showcase it. Quoting philosophers out of context, using big words unnecessarily, correcting others to look informed, forcing conversations about art or wine, referencing travel destinations as status markers. Old money never tries to prove intelligence. Rule number 15, being easily impressed. This is one of the most subtle giveaways. New money is often visibly excited by luxury. A valet taking their car, a waiter describing a $200 dish, a designer boutique offering champagne, a rare wine presented at dinner, a high-end hotel room upgrade. Old money's reactions, though, are stable. They don't show amazement because they've experienced these environments for generations. It's not arrogance, it's familiarity. The quickest way to expose new money is visible awe in situations old money considers normal. Rule number 16, not understanding the power of understatement. Understatement is one of the most sacred pillars of old money culture. You'll hear things like, "Oh, we have a little place upstate." Translation, a 30-acre estate. My grandmother left us a few things. Translation, museum-grade heirlooms. Our family does some work in finance. Rule number 17, letting money change their personality. New money sometimes makes the mistake of letting wealth amplify their ego, becoming more boastful, less patient, treating others as beneath them, acting entitled, making demands instead of requests, and expecting special treatment everywhere. Rule number 18. Not controlling emotional reactions. Old money is taught one thing early: control your face, control your tone, control your emotions. In elite society, emotional discipline is a sign of strength. New money often reacts quickly. Anger, visible frustration, excitement, disappointment, anxiety, defensiveness. Rule number 19. Valuing luxury over legacy. This might be the biggest rule of all. Old money doesn't obsess over possessions. They obsess over preservation. Legacy, reputation, family name, social relationships, community standing, traditions, inherited values, heirlooms, land, education, discipline. New money, meanwhile, often chases the short-term glitter: cars, watches, trendy investments, loud vacations, Instagram moments. Rule number 20. Believing wealth alone grants respect. Respect in old money circles does not come from net worth, cars, watches, clothes, houses, brands. Respect comes from behavior, always. It's earned through calmness, grace under pressure, thoughtfulness, loyalty, quiet generosity, consistency, discretion, good judgment, and reliability. New money often expects respect instantly. Old money waits, watches, and decides. Their approval is never bought, it is slowly granted. Rule number 21. The ultimate old money rule. If you know, the most powerful truth is this: old money does not announce itself. New money can't help but reveal itself. Old money moves in silence. New money moves in noise. Old money sees status as background. New money treats it as a performance. Old money doesn't need to be seen to be significant. And that right there is why their world is so difficult for outsiders to understand. Because belonging has nothing to do with wealth and everything to do with behavior.